So the next type of data type is data structure data type. Data structure data type. So in introduction itself, we talked about it. You have list, tuple, set, and dictionary. All they have their own properties, and that is the reason they are very much in demand. They are very rich in collections. Okay, so let us start with list. So list is, let us make it lst1. List is represented with square brackets. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is list. List is represented with square brackets, and list is represented with square brackets. Okay. So brackets will be one of the critical point of identifying list, tuple, set, and dictionary. So for list, we will use square brackets. Then for tuple, we will use normal bracket, that is circular bracket. Then for set, we will use curly braces. And for the last one, dictionary, again, we will use curly braces, but the data type inside it will be in pair format, that is key and value pair format. So when I say print type lst1, so its type is list. Its type is list. And data inside this list, it remains. So we will consider the complete set of values, and that is the reason the type of the type is identified as list. It is not identified based on the data inside it. Okay, it is not identified on the based on the data inside it. Suppose you have a list, you have a list of like apple, banana, cherries, dates, grapes, and so on. And you want to check the type lst1. So type is list. Type is list. It is identified by its structure, not content inside it. Okay, it is not identified based on the content inside it. Let us have one last list right here. So so again, it will be identified as a list, although the content inside it is of type float. So this is how it is identified. Now what are the different things which are possible with the help of list? So one thing which we already talked about, that is list is represented by square bracket. The second important thing is list is mutable. Second important thing is list is mutable. Okay, list is mutable. Now, what is the meaning of mutable? Mutable means changeable. You can change it. So, content of your list you can change anytime. So, suppose my current list is, suppose it is, let's see what is the list value. So, this is my list value. So, if I say lst1 dot lst1 dot append, okay, and I append one value, So, what will be the result? What will be the result? The result will be print lst1 and this is the output. So, this is the output. So, 8.9 is appended at the end of the list. 8.9 is appended at the end of the list. That is append function. So, you can append any number of values one by one to your list. Okay, you can do that particular thing. Then second function is lst dot, that is clear. lst dot clear. So what? So lst1, when you will run lst1, you will see that it will give you empty list. It will give you empty list. Last, the next one is lst1 equals to. So I will create my list. I will create my list and now print lst1 and lst1 dot whatever new function is there. So new function is a copy function. Copy function says that if you want the copy of existing one, then you can create that particular thing. So lst underscore cp is a new list which I am going to create with the help of that, and then I will print it. Okay, then I will print it. So lst1 dot lst lst1 comma lst underscore cp. So these are the two. So these are the two lists which are created. So this is my actual list and this is the copy of list. This is my actual list and this is copy of that particular list. Then you have list one. Now, sorry. So list one dot count. Okay, list one dot count. Now what you want to count in this? Suppose I want to say 1.23. I want to say 1.23. So 1.23 is appearing only once in my list. Is appearing only once in my list. Now, if I say like lst1 equals to, let us have example of the same 1.23, 1.23, then 2.23. Now, I want to say count. I want to say count, and right now I want to see 1.23. So 1.23 is repeated How many times? 3 times. In the same way, if I want to see how many times 2.34 is repeated, so lst1 dot count and 3 point, sorry, 2.34. So it is appearing 2 times. It is appearing 2 times. So in this way, you can find appearance in your list. You can see the appearance in the list. Now, suppose I want to see only three. Suppose I want to see only three. So I say lst1 dot count, and 3. Okay. So how many times 3 is appearing? How many times 3 is appearing? So 3 is appearing 0. It is saying 0 times. So it will not consider anything inside your, so in your float number, although there is 3 appearing once, twice, thrice, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 times 3 is appearing, but it will not identify it in that particular way. It will not identify it in that particular way. So you have to be little bit careful about it. Now, next one is, so what is my list? This, where is the list? Yeah, this is my list. So now what I'm doing right here is lst1 dot, it is saying extend. It is saying extend. So what is the meaning of extend? Extend means you want to add more values to it. Okay, you want to add more values to it. So suppose I say something like 9.1, comma 8.2, 7.3, 6.4, and so on, 5.5. Okay, and print lst1 and print lst1. Now, what will happen? It will append at the end. Extend function also adds the list of numbers at the end. Important part right here is extend adds list of numbers. Extend is not used for a single number. Extend is used for list of numbers. Okay, extend is used for list of numbers. Got it? So this is how exactly it works. Now, next one. Next one is, suppose you you have your list. Let's see the next one. lst1 dot. What you have right here is you have something called as index. So it will display index of your respective number. So 1.23 index number is 0. Then 2. lst1 dot index 2.23, 2.34. So it is, so appearance, first appearance of that particular number will be reflected in that. First appearance of that particular number will be reflected in that. Now, same thing, which we have done earlier. Suppose I have the same list. Suppose I have, okay, let me make some change in this list. So this is my list. Now what exactly is happening right here? What exactly is happening right here? In this list, in this list, if I say lst1 equals to what? Equals to, no, sorry, we want to see index. So lst1 index and 1.23. So its index position is 0. Its index position is 0. So although it is appearing twice, it is showing me the first appearance. Although it is appearing twice, it is showing me the first appearance. So I say lst1, I say lst1. So in that case, it will see the second appearance of that. So it will check the second appearance in the list. So if you have 2 times, 3 times, whatever number of times you have, suppose now I try for the next one, that is 3.45. Okay, I am trying for 3.45. So lst1 dot index 3.45 and its appearance, that is suppose I say 4 to 7. I want to see 4 to 7. So on index position 6, I will find it second time. On index position 6, I will find it second time. So this is how exactly it works. Next function is a pop function. Pop function identify the last number automatically and delete that particular number. So right now, first time it will identify the very last number. So print lst1. So what we are doing right here is, first time it will identify, it will identify 5.5. It will identify 5.5. Second time it will identify 6.4, 6.4, and then 7.3, and last one will be 8.2. Last will be 8.2. Okay. So first time it will remove 5.5. So see this one, 5.5 is removed. Then second time 6.4 is removed. Third time it is removed 7.3. Yes. So up to 7.3 we are identifying this particular thing. So in place of this one, I have to put it here. So pop function will remove these numbers. Pop function will remove these numbers. Okay. So again, I am running this one. So I am getting the same output. So this is how the pop function works. Now, next. Now what we are doing right here is, we are looking for the next function, lst1. Okay. And this function is remove function. This function is remove function. So what is the functionality of remove function? Here we can see that we have these numbers with us, we have these numbers with us, and we are removing the respective numbers from our list. So remove function helps you to remove that specific number from your list, and then you can play with whatever number of whatever values you want to remove from your list. It can be done easily without any issue. So that is your remove function. Next function is a reverse function. In reverse function, what we have is, we are reversing the list. We are reversing the list. So right now my list is 1.23. Okay, it is printing the first one. I want to print the reversed one as well. So lst1. So it is printing the list in the reverse order. It is printing the list in reverse order. Now, the next one which we have, that is LST, which is LST1. dot sort. So sort function will sort my list. Sort function will sort my list. So what will be the output? What will be the output? Output will be print lst1. Output will be print lst1. Now, right here you can see that up to this particular point, all the values are already sorted. But after that, we have 5.5, then 5.65, then 6.4, then 6.78, and so on. So then you can see the sorted order of the same. Sorted order of the same. So this particular thing can be done. These are the activities which we can do, which can be done with the help of these inbuilt functions available with your inbuilt functions of list. Okay, now again I am taking the list. Again I am taking the same list, and now what I will do is I will say lst1. I will say print lst1 square brackets 1. So no, square bracket 0. So square bracket 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first value is 1.2, 1.23, then 2.34, then 3.45, 4.56, then 5.67, then 6.78. So these are the values which are appearing right here. So these are your index numbers. These are your index numbers. So my index number in Python starts with 0, as I told you earlier. My index number starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So these are my 0 to 12 index numbers. These are my 0 to 12 index number. Okay, so these are my numbers. Okay, so this is how exactly it will appear in the in your in what we say in the form of index number. If you are using your list and you are doing that, then it can be helpful for you to identify any number from your list. Now we are going to understand what is indexing and slicing in case of list. Okay. Now, guys, understand this thing. We have already gone through this particular exercise in string, and same rules will be followed for your list as well. So you have a list. So list equals to, what are the elements you have? First one is Asia. Then you have second one is Antarctica. Antarctica. Then you have North America. Then you have South America. You have Europe. Then you have Africa. And you have Oceania. So this is my list of all elements. Okay, this is list of my all elements. Now again, if I take these, okay, if I take these, then what will be the situation I want to print. So first one will be Asia, second will be Antarctica, then North America, South America, then Europe, Africa, and last one is print LST1 square bracket 6, and that is Oceania. So total 7 continents which we have. Okay, these are the 7 continents which we have. Now next one is what will be the positive indexing and what will be the positive indexing and positive slicing, negative indexing, negative slicing, and positive indexing, negative slicing, and negative indexing and positive slicing. So let us understand these 4 things. So 4 different cells, and we will try to understand this particular thing. So positive indexing, and positive slicing. So as I told you, the rules will be same. So very first thing is, if I say LST1 square brackets colon colon 1, so it will print my complete list. Then second one is LST1 colon colon 1. Now what will be the situation? What I'm going to do right here is, let me print both of them together. So what will be the first element? First element is the smallest one. Second element is the largest one. So it will be length of string, length of list. So again, it will print the. Now next one is LST1 square brackets. Okay, LST1 square brackets. So what is my length? Length is 7. So if I say 0 colon 6, if I say 0 colon 6 colon 1, so this will be my output. And if I say print LST1 square brackets 0 colon colon 1, let it be like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 5 4 3 2 1 and 0, and we will run this one. Okay, so first one will be everything, second one will be everything, third one will give up Oceania. So Oceania is not there. Then second one will give up Africa. So Africa is also not there. Then next one will give up Europe, then South America, then North America, then Antarctica, and then last one is, it is empty list. It will give you empty list. that is this one. So this is your positive indexing and positive splicing. Same thing you can do with the help of this. With the help of this, you can do what is the last one? That is your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so next one is last one is 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so first one is complete one. Second one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And it will give you following results. So these are my results. First time, Asia to Oceania, then Asia is gone, then Antarctica is gone, then North America is gone, then South America is gone, and Europe, Africa, and Oceania. Okay, so these are the easiest way of doing your positive indexing and positive slicing. Now jump to the next one. Jump to the next one. So print lst1, print lst1. Now what you have to do is you have to see the negative one. So print lst1 square bracket colon -1. So it will give you the default value. It will give you the default value. All the default value will come from this. Second one is your first element should be the largest one. First element should be the largest one. Second element should be the smallest one. So smallest one will be length of your string. So what is your length of string? Length of your list 1. Okay. And +1. So it will give me, again, it will give me the complete one. Okay. It will give me the complete one. Now understand this particular thing, that as we are using -1 right here, it is printing in the mirror image. It is printing in the reverse order. It is printing in reverse order. So first and second, these two, first and second, these two are printing in negative order. Now, next one. What we are going to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we will start with -1. We will start with -1. So first one is -1. Okay, all should be -1. Let it be -1. All should be -1. So all will be printing till end. Okay. And my first one is -8. So it will be -7, then -6, -4, okay. So first one will print everything. Okay, first one will, so these two are this one. Okay. Now next one -7. So -7 is this one. -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, and -2. And -1 will print empty list. -1 will print empty list. So this is your negative indexing and negative slicing. Now, next one is positive indexing and negative slicing. Now you know this particular thing very well, that in case of positive indexing and negative slicing, my third element should be -1 and remaining two elements should be positive. And rules of negative indexing will be followed. So first element will be the largest element. So it will be 7. Second element will be the smallest one, that is 0. So when you will run this one, it will give you the same list but in negative order, or it is in reverse order. Okay, it is in reverse order. Next one is, if I say print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I want to print, suppose I want to print the Antarctica, North America, and South America. Asia is missing in this. Okay, Asia is missing in this. So if I will remove zero, if I will remove zero, that problem will be solved. That problem will be solved. So Asia is included in that. Okay, so remember this thing in case of negative indexing, positive indexing and negative slicing. If my second element is -1, then I have to keep it away from that. I have to remove that particular thing. And then now next one is, suppose what we are doing right here is, if okay, I made one mistake right here. Previously it was 0, so there should not be any 0 in case of positive indexing and negative slicing. Okay, now if I want to print, suppose I want to print 7, and I want to print, so my length, the first element is the largest one, second element is the smallest one, so I will say 1, so it will print, so 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and I want to print 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. So it will print all the elements. So now in case of 6, 7 colon 6, it means 7 colon 7. So it is not printing anything. Okay, so it is not printing anything. And we are getting these values. Okay, we are getting these values in that. Now you can play with these values and you can get the same output in case of. Now next one is your negative indexing and positive slicing. Now rules will be followed for the positive indexing. So first element should be the smallest one. So what is the smallest element in uh, case of negative indexing? So in case of negative indexing, smallest element is negative length of what? List 1 plus 1, and this is my output. So Asia, Antarctica, North America, South America, Europe, Africa, and Oceania. Now, next one. Suppose I want something like this. So, first case, it was in very first case, it was length is 8, and in the second one, it will be -7. Let it be like this. -7, -6, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, and -1. So it will give you following result. It will give you following result. So it is quite easy. It is not tough, but only concentration is required in that. You have to focus very well in that, and then with that you can achieve any kind of objective in that. Okay, not a complex one, not a very difficult one, but the only thing is your focus is required in that. Now, same thing can be done in case of tuple. Same thing can be done in case of tuple. So the exercise of tuple, exercise of or assignment of list and tuple, I will give you separately after the tuple exercise, and then you have to focus on both the things in the same way. Okay, so let us go ahead towards tuple. Now we are looking into tuple. As I told you, tuple is represented by circular brackets or small brackets. So tup1 equals to, and this is my values. These are my values. Now, right here to understand is tuple is represented by circular brackets. So this is property of tuple. Tuple is immutable. You cannot change values inside tuple. You cannot change values inside tuple. So let us see this particular thing. So what is tuple? So tuple is tuple1. When you print it, it will look like this. You can use print function as well. Okay. So using print function, you can print the same stuff. Now, if I say tuple and square bracket and I say 0, I say print tuple1. So print tup1 square brackets and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So all planets are right here. All planets are in my tuple. Now same thing we have right here. Like if I say print lst1, sorry, if I say print tuple1 square bracket colon 1, so it will print my tuple in positive indexing, positive slicing way. Print tuple1 square brackets colon -1. It will print it in reverse order. So remaining exercise will be the same. There will be no change in this one, as tuple is immutable. There you don't have functions for tuple. Okay, you don't have. So tuple1 dot. So first function is count. So the same function which we have seen in case of list. So you can see count right there. So I say earth. How many earth are there? 1. And in the same way, tup1 dot index, and index of what? Index of earth. So index of earth is 7. Okay, index of earth is 7. So this is what you have. Remaining is your assignment. So lot many things I'm going to add in your assignment. So first thing is assignment. You have to solve this assignment with tuple and with list both. Negative indexing, negative slicing, positive indexing, positive slicing, negative indexing, positive slicing, and positive indexing, negative slicing. All the 4 activity you have to do right here. First one is this one. Then you have second So keep it list and tuple both. Okay, keep list and tuple both. So you can utilize the same data for the same for both the activities. Okay, so I will write list and tuple both, and I'm representing the stuff right there. So same stuff for list and tuple, and perform your you have to perform your assignments with the help of that. List one, let it be tuple list two, and list two. This is tuple two, Okay, so there is a long list. I will just paste the list, and you people can just go through that. And I suggest that please do all the exercises, whatever is there. So it will be helpful for your this one, for your future point of view. Now, next one is set. Next one is set. So let me put all the stuff together, and then you can work on it. And if some colon or something, if there is some typo, uh, just try to let's start set one equals to curly braces. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So these are the values you have in a set, and you want to say print set one, and you want to say print set type set one. Now, what will be the output? So this is my output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and result is set. Result is set. Now, what are the properties of set? Okay, what are the properties of set? So very first property is set is set is represented by curly braces. Set is collection of unique values. Set is unordered. Okay. So these are the things you should remember while working on set. So let us create one set. Set 1 is equal to, okay, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then again up to 7, then again up to 7, and one more time up to 7, and then we will close it. Okay, we will close it. And then we will say print set 1, and then we will run it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is printing only one time because set is collection of unique values. Now, SCT set 1 equals to, then you have values like true, then you have false, then you have Python, then you have programming, then you have 3.14 minus 7.12, then you have 3 plus 4j, and you have minus 3 minus 4j. Okay, so you have numbers, then you have float, then you have complex, you have Boolean, and you have, so these are the combinations I have. Okay, all together. All together. Now I will say print set. So I will say print set. Okay. So set will print it. Set will print it. Now what is happening right here is my order of all the element is changed. Order of all element is changed. And in place of true and false, true is missing and false is on the first position. False is on first position. And Python programming, then 3.14, and 3 plus 4j, then minus 3 minus 4j, and 7.12. So order is changed. Order is changed. Let us try with something else. So set 1 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then true, comma 1, then false, comma 0, comma 0, comma 0, and let it be 1 0 right here. Let it be 0 right here, and then you have Python, then you have Python, and Python, and Python. Okay, 3 types of Python are there, and then you have 3.14, comma minus 3.14, comma 3 plus 14j, and let it be capital J. Let it be capital J, and 3.14 minus 3.14j, 3.14. Okay. So this is what we have. Okay. We have 3 types of Python. We have false, true. Okay. Yeah, in the previous lecture, I already told you the numeric value of true is 1 and numeric value of false is 0. And my set is collection of unique values. So my set is representing false or 0 replaceable. So if it is replacing 0 with false or false with 0, it is okay. Now set 1. set1, and then I run this one. So what will happen now? 3.14j, 3.14j. Then you have minus 3.14j. No, it is 3.14. It is 3 plus 14j. Then you have 3 plus this one. And now understand this particular thing. 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So total 5 times 0 is there. So it is replacing by 1. 1 is 1, 2, and 3. 3 times 1 is there. So 1 is represented like this. And my Python is now appearing 3 times. And the reason behind it is so Python is appearing 3 times. Python is appearing 3 times, but its case is different. Its case is different. First time it is in totally uppercase. Second time it is in sentence case, and third time it is in lowercase. So all the three are different. So it is appearing 3 times. But this is how your set look like. This is how your set look like. Okay. So set is collection of unique values. Set is collection of unordered value, and set is collection of what we say. Yeah, set is represented by curly braces. Set is represented by curly braces. Now let us explore. Let us explore functions of set. Let us explore functions of set. So what are the functions which are available in set? So we will see function first, and then we will create set according to that, because we have to do some different kind of exercises over the set. So we will do that step by step. So let us start. Now in this particular case, in case of set functions, in the case of set functions, we will not do add, clear, add, clear, copy, pop, union we will do, update we will do. We will not do remove. Okay. And symmetric difference, update. These two are also not required. But yes, let's see. So we will start with difference. Okay, we will start with difference. Difference of what? Difference of what? What exactly is the meaning of difference? Returns the difference of two or more set in the new set. Okay, difference of two or more set in a new set. So what will happen in this particular case? What will happen in this particular case? We will take two sets and there should be difference between them. Let us take two different sets. So I will name it set1 equals to, let it be 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. And set 2 is it should be 7, it should be 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, 110, like that. Okay, so these are two different sets, and I say set 1 difference, set 1 difference, and set 2. Okay, set 1 difference, set 2. So whatever values are available in set 1. So set 1 is my primary set. Set 1 is my primary set. So set 1, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99. These are common values. These are common values in both. And set 1 is my primary set. So 11, 22, 33, and 44 will be my resultant value. This is my resultant value. So if I take the same set, and I perform the second set of exercise, that is difference between set 2 and set 1. Now set 2 is my primary one. Set 2 is my primary one. So the resultant will be 110. The resultant will be 110. So this is called as difference. This is called as difference. Okay. So when you are working on such type of scenario, you will find this particular thing. Next one is where you have set 1 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then you have set 2, and in set 2 you have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So these are the two set of values. Difference update. Set 1 dot difference. Set 1 dot difference. Difference update will update set 1. It will update primary set. It will update the first set. Okay, so difference update will find difference first. So what is the difference? Difference is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is difference. So what it will do is it will replace all these values with 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I say print set 1 comma set 2, if I say print set 1 comma set 2, so this will be the resultant. This is my updated value of set 1. This is my updated value. So my set 1 is permanently updated to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So difference values are removed. And whatever the remaining values are there, it will give you that particular result. That is difference update. Let us try the same with other combination. So my other combination is set 2 comma set 1. Now set 2 will be my primary set. Set 2 will be my primary set. The common values are 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are the common values. These will be removed. Only 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 will remaining. Okay. So when you will run this one, you will find that this is my resultant. This is my resultant. Next is discard function. So we have one set. We have one set right here. And when you will run this one, and you will see that 56 is discarded. 56 is discarded from the set. So if you want to discard any value, if you want to discard any single value, then with the help of discard function, you can perform that particular activity. You can perform that particular activity with the help. Next one is set 1 dot intersection. Okay. So set 1 dot set 2. So I want to see the common values between them. So in this particular set, 11 seems to be common. Then 44 is common. Then 66 is common. 77 is common. And these are the four values which are common right here. Okay. So set 1, out of set 1, it will check what are the common values. From set 1, it will check what are the common values are there. So 11, 44, 66, and 77 are the common values and which are identified right here. Now, in the same way, if you want to identify values from other way, okay, in place of set 2, you want to find from set 1. In place of set 1, you want to find from set 2. So, again, the common values are 11, 44, 66, and 77. Okay, these are the common values because we are finding intersection. We are finding intersection right here. Now, if I say intersection update, if I say intersection update, so intersection underscore update, okay, and set 2. So set 1 will get updated. Then set 1 will get updated. So what will be the print statement? Print set 1, print set 1, comma, set 2. Print set 1, comma, set 2. So my set 1 is getting specific values. These are the values of set 2. In the other way, if I want to update set 2, so set 1, set 2 intersection update set 1. So these are the values will get updated in the second one. These are the values will get updated in the second one. Okay. So set 1 and set 2. So remember this thing. What we are doing right here is we are finding the intersection and we are updating those values permanently. We are updating those values permanently in the primary set. In the primary set. So in the first case, set 1 was the primary set, and in the second case, set 2 was the primary set. So this is how exactly it works. Next function is disjoin function. So we have set 1 equals to Adobe pay way, then Cadilla del electro and Facebook and Google. So this is set 1. Set 2 is Apple, B for banana. So these are my two sets. I want to say that set 1 dot disjoint. Okay, now again the word is used right here. So wherever there is, it means you will find true or false as a result. So set 1 is disjoint to set 2 is disjoint. Set 2. Okay, set 2. So resultant is true. Resultant is true because set 1 and set 2, they don't have any common values in that. They don't have any common values in that. So I will take the upper example. I will take this example and I will try with this one. So set 1 is disjoint set 2. Okay, set 1 disjoint set 2. Result is false because 1122, sorry, 1144, 66 and 77. These are the common values in between. These are the common values in between. Okay, so this is disjoint function, is disjoint function. Now what to do? Set 1 is equal to, I will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and I will say set2 equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I will say set1 is set1 is what? Set1 is subset. Is subset of set2. Set1 is subset of set2. Set1 is subset of set2. So what it is saying? Tuple object. Oh, I'm sorry. Tuple object. I'm sorry. Okay. So resultant is false. Why resultant is false? Let us try one more time. Now this time I will make set2 and set1. Set2 and set1. So set2 is subset of set1. Yes, this is correct. Set2 is 100% subset of set1. That is correct. Set1 is not subset of set2. Correct. Next one is what is the next one? Set1 dot superset. Set1 dot is superset. So is superset of what? Set2. Set1 is superset of set2. So it is true. Superset of set2. Correct. And if I take the same values and I reverse this particular sequence, set1 to this one, so resultant is false because set2 is not superset of set1. So in this way, we have completed set, and we have also completed important part of that. Now dictionary itself is a very big thing. So dictionary we will take separately with lot many examples and lot many combinations and other things. So till this particular point, we learned lot many things. Now best part or what we say like as set is not ordered collection of values. Set is not uh, indexable. So you don't have an option of indexing and slicing in case of set and dictionary. So set and dictionary are not part of indexing and slicing. So that exercise is not part of this. Now, whatever exercise you can do with the help of set till till list and tuple, I have given you assignment for that. But for set, just take examples on your own and explore those things. Try to see whatever the functions are working and what are the different things you can do with the help of set, and try to achieve the objective in that particular case. And from my end right now, I will prepare for dictionary with good examples and good samples and other things, and I will get back to you. Thank you very much.